Oh, there you are. Interesting. Huh. Well, that was awfully nice of you to not leap at me like you did the last time. You seem to have gotten an arm swap. One being a large club mace thing, while the other still being a blade. 187, 95. Not super impressive. Okay. What do you got for attacks? One attack. One attack. Okay. One attack. Well, if that's gonna be it, man, that's fine. Whoa, no, no, 2 attacks. Also, whoa. I was just about to pay you a compliment. I was gonna tell you I was digging... Oh, you hit like a truck. That I was digging the chains on your back. And then what did you do? You tried to use the chains to attack me. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all. What's with the, Excuse me? He one-shot me? Alright guys, it's time to get the game face on. I just got killed. I'm not happy about getting killed. Let's go ahead and retrieve our blood echoes before we lose 70,000 of them. Oh. Okay, I'm curious about these like polyp things on its sides that maybe appear throughout the fight. I don't know, but ooh. I did a very poor job of demonstrating it then, but I was about to say we've been able to pop them. Pfft. Jeez. Okay, well, I did a very poor job of demonstrating it there too. I was about to say we've been able to pop them in the past and sort of stagger him, but he didn't stay staggered for nothing just then. He like winced briefly and then immediately punished us for it. Okay, that hurts. Really feels like the chain attacks and the stuff that's happening up close is what I want to avoid the most. Ah, come on. If I could get the pattern, appears to be fairly straightforward to just do that. Let him swing, dodge through it, get one attack, move away. I'm fine with that. It's probably going to move into a second or even third phase where this all becomes a little bit harder. Just going to do that. Oh, whoa. Almost got suckered into it. I thought that was just a 1, but it can be a 1-2 or even a 1-2-3. Okay. That's the attack I like. That's real easy. It's got a lot of movement, so it's very easy to dodge through it. Not as big of a fan of the overhead because I'm not sure what kind of tracking it has yet, and so I don't want to try to dodge to the side and then end up being flattened like a pancake. But if you would just keep doing that all day, I will be fine with it. We can just sit here doing this over and over again until you can't take it anymore. I'd be okay with that. Would you be okay with that? If you would not be okay with that, just present a reasoned and eloquent argument as to why not, and I am all ears. Oh, yeah. You remember that phase 2 that we totally knew was going to happen? Yeah, this would seem to be it. Oh, I couldn't even get up. Once it knocked me to the ground, I was tapping the roly-poly button. Fortunately, the roly-poly button could not save me. Alright, so, yeah, I would like my echoes, please. Okay. So I think here's what we found. First phase, I like that. We let him swing, we dodge through the swing, and then we hit him once. We don't get greedy about it, we just back away. Now the problem came when I didn't attempt... Oh. Yeah, let's probably not do that. When I didn't attempt to adapt to... Oh. As I was saying before so rudely interrupted, I did not adapt to him moving into like his second phase of the fight. And that sort of led to what looked like an attack I had seen before. That attack right there, in fact. I don't know. I don't understand what the little growth is for. Like, am I supposed to take advantage of that? The one time I tried to, the stun doesn't last long enough to do anything about it. It's very weird. Okay. Oh boy. That was real dumb. I should not have been in there. Okay. So anyway, I fell for an attack that looked very similar, but it turned out to be like a 360 no-scope spin where his chains on his back killed me. The chains on the back are the real threat. It's like, hands down, no doubt. At least I can take a hit from the other things. But those chains one-shot me. Oh. Yeah, okay. Come on now. Oh, did I miss with that? That's not nice. Yeah, at least it seems he only ever does the chain attack from extremely close. So it's when he's queuing up an attack and I'm just standing right next to him. That's when he's doing that. If I'm moving inside, he's not trying to hit me with that as I'm getting in. That was a little camera angle problem. I do still very much like being at full health though. A little nervous, not gonna lie. But I do like being at full health to just sort of guarantee that I don't get one shot by an attack. Like I'm pretty sure if I got tagged with something like that, there's a good chance it would knock me down. And if it knocked me down, him coming over to follow it up with a second attack might kill me if I wasn't at full health. Probably kill me even if I was, but who knows. Better safe than sorry. Okay. He's about to be at half health. Oh boy. That was dumb. That was a 2 swing, not a 1 swing. Okay. He's about to be at half health, which I'm pretty sure is when he's going to move into the second phase of this fight. You could maybe swing at me? That'd be real swell. Yeah, there we go. Second phase of the fight. Alright, that attack has a much bigger windup. I should definitely be able to tell the difference. Alright, move away. Get in. That's the one with the much bigger windup. I saw it. I saw it too late. Ooh. Alright. Come on now. Let's try this a little bit slower this time. I wonder if my bullets can do anything in this fight. They don't really... I don't see a good time to use them. Maybe in the second phase what we can do is we can let him spin, then get in there, just dodge in, dodge back out, depending on how big. Oh, that attack lasted longer than I thought it was going to. Yeah, if I could maybe get over here for a moment, I would like to be over here for a moment. Had I not been at full health, I would have totally been killed by that. Oh, I Dodged right into it. Man. Blood vials are going to become a real concern. I think the, man, maybe the overhead smashes are actually my time to get in there. Because they don't ever seem to be a big chain attack. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. This run, just for the sake of you guys knowing what I'm doing here, but we are going to GTFO out of this boss fight. And the reason for that is because I only had 2 blood vials. And if I couldn't beat him with all of the blood vials, I knew I couldn't beat him with 2. So I gotta head back to the dream and resupply. Alright guys, so we've been back to the dream. I have resupplied not just on blood vials, but also picked up some consumables to hopefully help us through this fight. And I think I have figured out the strategy that I want to be utilizing here. So, what's the plan? The plan is, I want to bait out that attack, and I want to hit him. Then I want to get away. Now during this first phase, I feel pretty comfortable with what's going on. Oh, that kick was unexpected though. I feel pretty comfortable with what's going on in this first phase. And so I'm going to do this just with a bunch of melee attacks coming in and punishing him for them. And I also think I figured out the purpose of the polyp. The polyp purpose. So it's not that it staggers him that is a big deal. It is that it takes off a chunk of his health bar when you do it. Now, he's not so dangerous in this first phase, and so I don't want to take off a chunk of his health bar to speed him through this first phase. What I want to do is I want him to probably be almost to the second phase. Quit doing the slam, man. Almost to the second phase. And then oh, that was close. And then I want to bust the polyp then. That way I can send him, like, deep into... Ooh, that had a little more range than I thought I was going to. That way I can send him deeper into the second phase and hopefully finish him off from there. And if that doesn't finish him off, that's why I bought some consumables to do the job for me. We're gonna pop him at range because I really don't like that spinny chain thing that he suddenly gets so very fond of after he gets to half health. Oh. The other thing that I'm learning is that I want to be careful when doing that attack that I'm not actually doing the like dodge or backstep attack. If I've just dodged, I've got to wait a second before attacking. Otherwise I do sort of this running attack that it takes up like way more time. I don't recover from it very quickly, and I don't want that to catch me out. Oh, I also don't very much like the overhead smash. I'm not entirely sure that I can punish it, and so I'd rather just stay away from it. So a lot of coming in, seeing if that's the attack he's going to do. If it is, that's fine. I let him do it. I dodge to the right. And then I hit him. Easy peasy. 197 isn't the most damage in the world, but you know, it's something. Oh, And if it's going to be something like that, it's got a pretty slow wind-up. The thing that worries me about that overhead smash is it always seems to be part 1 of a 2 or 3 hit combo. And I'm worried about whether or not I can get out of the way of those parts 2 and 3. Okay. Yep. Yeah, like I don't know what the tracking on that's going to look like. I don't want him to spin around while I'm in the middle of an attack and catch me off with it. Okay. Nope. Spinny, spinny. Alright. Well, we've kept the polyp alive. I've been trying to avoid hitting it. Just going for his left leg over and over again. And if I can keep it alive through like another 10% of his health bar, maybe. It's not too far. Then we're going to implement our strategy here. And right as he's about to go into phase 2, he'll do some like overhead slamming. And we can pop the polyp. It'll take off a chunk of his health. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. I think he does the scythe swing is a slightly longer range attack, maybe? Not sure. If it's not apparent, and if you're not familiar with the Souls games, like the enemy is queuing up the attack he wants to do. Oh, that was bad. So he's decided, like, at this range, I need to be doing something to him. And maybe the something is approaching. Oh, come on now. And then when you get into another range, he decides he wants to do a something else. And what that is sort of dependent on what attacks he has at his disposal and how far away you are at the time he switches. Which means, if like an opponent decides he's going to do a short-range attack and then you back off, he'll sort of spend all of his time just trying to get close enough to you to do the attack that he's already decided on. Like he sort of picks his play and then he really wants to run that play, and it takes a lot to persuade him to do something different. And for instance, he kicks me when I'm real close like that. And I'm not quite sure why he's deciding on the scythe swipe versus the club. Like why he likes one over the other. Or why I decided that I could get off 2 attacks there. We are getting very close to the halfway mark though. If I just let everything recenter, it's like right between my legs. Okay. So, do I want to go for it yet? Do I want to go for it yet? Let's say no. Let's get off like that attack. It's again right between my legs. Okay. I'm thinking one more single attack and then we're going for it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's phase 2 right there. Maybe I should have gone for it sooner. Alright, I now need to punish. Oh, that's not good. That's not good even a little bit. Let's get away from him. Heal once. Get away from him more. Heal twice. Whew, okay. I recognize that. Do I have time after the attack? Oh, nope. Nope. Looks like the attack can easily be followed up with other stuff. That was awfully close. Okay. Let's bait out an attack. Bait out an attack. Oh man, I could have punished that. Oh, I could have punished that too. It's a really big wind-up that he spins like that. That's the difference. Like that. There we go. Oop, oop. Okay. So as you saw, Took off a big, big chunk of health there. Whew. Buff the gun. Shoot him. Man, only did 300. Okay. We have a plan B as well. The plan B is going to be some throwing knives of the poisoned variety. I am not sure how many it's going to take. I don't know what his poison resistance looks like. 14, 28, 27. Well, wasn't able to poison him. Oh, was I? No, it did get the poison. Okay, it just didn't show me his health bar was still degrading. Okay. Well, this is gonna do it. I think the added consumables are just what the undead giant doctor ordered. An adept damp blood gem and 2 twin blood stone gems. Or shards, or I don't know, they're blood something. Adept thrust attack, reduced stamina cost. Well, I'm not doing thrusty damage, so that's not really gonna matter. And then what, like 15,000 blood echoes? And then this way to the elevator? Yep. Okay. Well, so kind of a cheesy way to go about doing it, but I think it's a pretty sound strategy. Basically, make it through the first phase of the attack, use the polyp destruction to sort of force him into the like a deep part of the second phase, and then about 10 throwing knives of poison, and just use the poison to sort of finish him off. I didn't really want to deal with getting close enough repeatedly to have to worry about spinning chains that could one-shot me. That just sounded like a bad idea. I hope you guys enjoyed that strategy, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to subscribe to see more videos daily. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos, and I will catch you guys next time.